Hi, welcome to From My Indian Kitchen to Yours. This is Rajshri. I'm very excited today because I'm going to demonstrate an ancient, authentic, aromatic and delicious dish that is served with idli and dosai called Kumbakkonam Kadappa. The alliteration Kumbakkonam Kadappa sounds really good to the ear, right? But it so happens it's also a very delicious dish. Kumbakkonam is a town in the Tanjore District and it's known for its temples. It's a very culturally vibrant city and many of the authentic dishes from Tamil Nadu actually originate here. And if you go to these towns like Kumbakkonam or Tanjore and Madurai, when you ask for idli or dosai, you will be served Kumbakkonam Kadappa rather than sambar. Sambar, as many of you know, has very interesting, conflicting facts surrounding it. Many people say it didn't actually originate in Tamil Nadu, but rather it actually came down from Maharashtra. There's a dish called amti in Maharashtra, which is lentils mixed with vegetables. And the story goes that Chhatrapati Shivaji's son, Sambhaji, experimented one day in the kitchen when his chef was away. And he came up with this dish. And he loved it so much that it was named after him and was called sambar. However, the people from Tamil Nadu would say that even in the 17th century in the literature you would find a dish called champaram, and champaram got distorted and it became sambar. So anyway, let's focus on, so that makes actually Kadappa, Kumbakkonam Kadappa, the more original and authentic dish. It's common knowledge that in these towns, the men on the pretext of going for a walk would actually end up in hotels, and hotels are also called lodges in South India, like Venkat Lodge, Balaji Lodge, Murugan Lodge, and they would have breakfast there. Idli is served with Kumbakkonam Kadappa, and you know, they would be considerate and they would take the tiffin carrier and bring back some of Kumbakkonam Kadappa for the family to enjoy. So, how does this dish taste? Well, I can describe it as being a mix of puri masala, a South Indian kuttu, which is made of lentils and vegetables, and kurma, because kurma also has nuts and coconut in it. So take all these nice ingredients from these dishes and put it together, you have Kumbakkonam Kadappa. So let's dive right into how to make Kumbakkonam Kadappa. So here you see 3/4 cups of yellow moong and 2 potatoes. The moong might look a little brown. That's because I actually roasted it for 3 minutes to get the aroma out of the lentils. And I'm going to boil the potatoes. I'm getting ready to make a paste, a masala paste with 3/4 cups of coconut grated, 2 green chilies, dalia dal, that's the roasted split gram lentils, 2 tablespoons, 2 tablespoons poppy seed, couscous, 2 tablespoons fennel, and a few whole cashews. This will be ground into a paste using water. My choice of oil is coconut oil, and the rule of thumb is when I have coconut as one of the ingredients, I use coconut oil so that the whole flavor is enhanced. Start with adding a tablespoon of black mustard seed, followed by a spoon of cumin, 2 to 3 sticks of cinnamon,
and around 6 cloves, 3 bay leaves, and 3 green chilies. Toss it around so they get fried slightly in the oil. It's time to add 1 whole medium-sized onions chopped. Cook it till it becomes translucent, but don't brown it. I'm going to add some fennel, whole fennel seeds. Add salt to bring out the moisture from the onions, and the onions will cook a little bit faster too. And tomatoes goes in at this point. Allow it to cook for some time and then drop in a dollop of ginger garlic paste and allow it some time to cook in the oil. Make sure to mix them all together well. I perfect my cooking by tasting, so I found that the masala that I ground is quite hot, meaning the heat from the chili was a little too much. So I'm going to take out some of the chilies from the pan so I get the level of, the chili spice correct. The ingredients that we have added so far have combined well together. They have cooked perfectly. So time to add the ground masala paste. Don't be afraid to add more water because this dish is a gravy kind of a dish. It's not a solid dish. So I'm going to use some more water to wash out the rest of the masala paste. Allow the liquid to simmer so the ingredients combine well. Turn it, toss it, move it around. Everything that you have to do to make the ingredients come together. And I'm going to put a lid for maybe a couple of minutes so the steam does the job. It has simmered well, so it's time to add the potato, which was boiled. And it doesn't have to be mushy. It can be partly mushy, partly whole. That's the way the consistency of this dish is. Do break it down a little bit if you think they're too clumpy. And time also to add the moong dal, which was fully cooked. Give it a good mix. Time to check if the salt is correct. And I can say it's perfect. Put the lid back and the whole thing is going to simmer for another approximately 5 minutes in medium heat. I'm going to finish by squeezing half a lemon to add a little bit of tanginess to the entire dish. I cannot even describe the aroma in the kitchen. You've got to be in the kitchen to enjoy it. I don't blame the men for sneaking out of their homes to go taste this every morning, as long as they bring home some for the rest of the family.